Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. First down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
From the gun, it's Brady, and they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Buccaneers 6, Panthers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to air. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. 6-0 our score after 1. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the Bucs 14-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers Steelers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. 45 to Mike.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On first and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Tampa Bay.
Brady now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams right out of the gate at home against Dallas, opening their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen. Then how about the Rams going on the road this week and beating Philadelphia and decisively? This looks like a Rams team that finished 9-7 last year. It has designs on challenging for the division title. And one other team I would throw in there is a little bit of a surprise, just by how it's gone down. How about Atlanta? I know it's tough against Seattle, tough against Dallas. Seattle was at home, but they got jumped on by Seattle. And in the Dallas game, they just gave away. That's a team that should be at worst 1-1 right now. Now looking at 0-2 and have a lot of questions.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
6 at the 50-yard line.
Bridgewater now from the 50. That'll be taken in by Anderson. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
45.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Panthers first down.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers 6. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
But it's now third down.
On third down, Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Brady to throw again. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Watch the whip.
Now Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 is Mike.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and
from midfield, here's Brady.
50-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st down, Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Delta.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here.
Bridgewater on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And they take a knee.
Bridgewater on the keeper.
Two running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
Today's final score, Panthers.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to